Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how you can watch Channel 4 online from outside the UK. We're going to do that through their streaming service called All4, which you can find on the internet. Right, let's just show you quickly what happens. First, if you try and watch Channel 4 with your free All4 account, if you're not inside the UK. Here, let's say I'm going to watch Love Triangle. That's not going to happen anywhere else, but let's just check here. We click blah blah blah. You get this message. It'll say Channel 4 is only available in the UK. Sometimes you get another error message. Basically, what has happened, it's looked up my IP address. Let's just show you. It's looked up the location of my IP address. We can go to this website here. There's loads of others, gpscoordinates.org. And this will show you where it thinks my IP address is registered in. And you can see it's in France. Okay, so it's looked up my IP address, said, that's registered in France, and then blocked me, and I've got that message. Same would happen anywhere in the world except the UK. So let's just show you how we can get around this. What we need to do is hide that IP address and make it look like I'm in the UK. And the easiest way to do that is via a VPN. Here's the VPN I use for a variety of reasons, primarily because most VPNs don't work with BBC iPlayer anymore. NordVPN does, as long as you use the dedicated servers. They've actually set up servers just for streaming media from the BBC. It's basically so they don't get blocked. So they rotate the IP addresses and they monitor the number of connections so it doesn't get spotted as a VPN. Okay, so basically I'm going to use one of those servers to connect to Channel 4. Let me just show you here. Right. Okay, I've got a few here. I'll show you the numbers of the specified servers. I'll pop them in the description below. But this is one of them. Don't click on the UK. You need to put in a specific number here and connect to Channel 4. You're just less likely to get blocked. Some of the others will work, but this is much more reliable. So I've started this. Okay, and let's go to Channel 4. There we go, Channel 4. Oh, it's called My 4 now, rather than All 4. Yeah, I keep changing the names of these things. What we were watching Love Triangle. And here's some. Remember, it's run by adverts. You can actually get a premium version which doesn't have adverts there. So $3.99 a month or £40 annually. I don't watch a lot of Channel 4. There's a few things that are not on anything else, but I don't watch it all the time, so it's not really worth it for me. The adverts aren't too bad, but if you did watch lots of things regularly, it's not a bad deal, that. Okay, let's close that and see if it works. Remember, we got the error message last time when we tried to play. And this time, of course, it will have looked up and seen my UK IP address. And you see it's running there. Just stop that there now. And hopefully you can see it works perfectly well. It's because it's looked at my IP address and it's seen the VPN address instead of my real IP address. So let me just close that and I'll demonstrate that. You can see, let me just quickly go to the GPS coordinate site, and you remember it was resolving to France before, gps-coordinates.org. This time it doesn't see my real IP address. It's seen the IP address of the VPN server, and you can see it's now in London, which is why all four worked perfectly. And that's all there is to it. And if the same process works for BBC iPlayer, ITV, Channel 4 and Channel 5 too. You can use all those. They're all free. BBC One is the only one without adverts. You have to pay premium prices for the premium versions for the others if you don't want the adverts. But the adverts are not too bad, really. Sometimes on ITVX they can get a bit intrusive. But I don't know. It depends where you're from and what you're used to. Okay, and I will just show you quickly. This is only for people who use NordVPN. If you use something like ExpressVPN or PureVPN or something like that, you'll have to check with them. I always use one of these servers. These are specially set up servers for media streaming, BBC, but they work much better for Channel 4 and Channel 5 and ITVX as well. So you're probably best sticking to these. They maintain how many people are connected to it. They rotate the IP addresses regularly, so they don't get spotted as a VPN service or a proxy service. They always work for me, those. If I just pick one at random, if I just connect to a UK server, it can be hit and miss sometimes. But use these and you'll be right every time. There'll be a link in the description for the latest NordVPN discounts, and I'll pop these server addresses down in the description too. Remember, only if you're using Nord. Okay then, thanks for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye for now.